everyone, this is Cindy, and I'm just going to briefly talk about why I didn't get my credit. Now, if you're out there and you're promoting a program that uses the IFW sites like My Cash Freebies, the program I promote does use My Cash Freebies, so I'm using that as my backdrop, but it could be any of the IFW sites out there because all of them run the same way. And basically what you need to do is you need to make sure that you are setting up your computer according to the crediting guide for that particular site. Every site has a link to their crediting guide and what needs to be done, and they're pretty much all the same. They might just be worded a little bit different. But you would need to first set up your computer according to that crediting guide. Second, you would need to clear your cookies and your cache from your computer. And the reason why you need to clear your cookies and your cache is this. When you are doing an offer, you want your credits to track back properly to the site. And if you have not cleared your history on your computer, then it doesn't matter if you follow the procedure completely when doing your offer. 9 times out of 10, the tracking cookies for that offer are not going to be able to track back properly because there's not a clear path for them to track back to. And I usually explain this to my referrals that you need to think of it as a car accident and you're at point A and you need to get to point B, but there's an accident in the way and you can't get there. Well, the same is for the tracking cookies for the offers. If there's a bunch of jumbled up mess on your computer where you've been searching the internet for the last week, last month, however long it's been since you've cleared your history on your computer, all of that jumbled up mess is going to get in the way and the credits are not going to track back properly. So you need to make sure that you're clearing your cookies and your cache. The third thing that you need to do is to make sure that you are leaving the confirmation page up for the offer that you complete for at least 10 minutes so that the tracking cookies again can track back properly to the site because you've cleared your history. And I'm going to kind of go through the process of setting up the computer through the credited guide for My Cash Freebies and also go through the process of clearing your cookies and your cache in this video. So to make sure that your computer is set up properly, you would go to the Tools button up here and you would go to Options and you would go to Privacy, and the tracking up here tells sites that you want to be tracked. Your history, it says Firefox will, and you're going to want to check this little box here and say use custom settings for history, and all of these boxes need to be checked. Remember my browsing and download history, remember my search and form history, and accept cookies from sites. And you want to always accept third-party cookies right here. And when you have all of that done, you're just going to click the OK button. And then you will have your computer set up properly. And to clear your cookies and your cache, what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to Tools. You're going to go to History. You're going to click on Clear Recent History. Make sure that the box at the very top of the top right here says Everything. And if you're seeing just this right here and you just have this upside down arrow, you're going to click on the upside down arrow, which will bring up the rest of this. And make sure that the boxes beside cookies and cache are checked. And then you're going to hit the Clear Now button. And then that will have your computer set up properly so that you can get your credits correctly posted back to whatever site you're working with. And that's how to properly set up your computer and make sure that you get your credits. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see everyone on the next video. Bye-bye.